Welcome Cancer to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 14th of August for the Sun or the Ascendant. As last week came to a close, so the conjunction between the Sun and Venus reached its climax, the cazimi. This won't happen again for another 9 months, and in that particular format for another 18. And on this occasion for you, it's asking you to think about your values, your financial situation, but also about your self-worth. Now, Venus can be a planet which gives us an appreciation of the good things in life. So it's still pretty close to the Sun as the new moon occurs this week. And it could see your financial position, despite Venus's retrograde, pick up in some way or another. But then there's another contra energy that could tempt you into splashing out some money around something that you're interested in that's very much to do with your hobbies because of the role of Uranus, which can be a little bit more impulsive. Then again, when it comes to your friendship group, it's possible that over the next month you could start to see certain individuals in a slightly different way if you don't necessarily see them as being part of your world for the very long term. Now, there's a lot of energy in the sign of Virgo in the second half of this week in terms of its connection to the planet Neptune in the part of your situation which is to do with travel, expansion and growth. But the third house, where Mars and Mercury is very much about your everyday thinking, and it can be about decisions you make around a mode of transport, some kind of tech, and you could be tempted to splash out on something new and better. Now, that's all very well and good. Just be aware that Neptune may mean that what you're being told is the components within a particular device or the track record of, say, a car is exactly as described, because Neptune can be a little bit tricky, especially in an opposition to Mars. Mars is very much about our desire, remember. So when we really want something, sometimes we can desire that so quickly that it makes it more difficult to resist that impulse. And Mercury, the third house, can be to do with technology, can be to do with short journeys. So if you are tempted to invest in something off the back of that energy coming from the new moon, you really need to do your due diligence, I feel, because maybe something hasn't necessarily got anything defective with it, but it might not be exactly what you need if you rush the process. Now, you're usually someone who takes a lot of time to consider all the angles, and you are very shrewd, a very shrewd manager of resources generally. So this could be a week when you do have some good news on the financial front and over the next few weeks, but because of the role of Uranus, there could be some sudden surprises around friendships or your social situation, and there could be some cost, and I wouldn't rush any purchase decisions later in the week. Make sure that you get all the information you need really down to a T before you make the final choice. Now, if you would like to take advantage of a very special opportunity, year 2023 is absolutely whizzing by, isn't it? So with year 2024 racing towards us, if you order your year 2024 personal horoscope forecast based on your birth data, now I will prepare for you the rest of year 2023 free of charge. Also, within my special package, you'll get 30% off your character analysis life roadmap report. These two reports will give you so much information to guide your moves and a lot more intimate knowledge of some of the patterns that have played out in your existence so far. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do like, comment, share or subscribe.